Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a study vlog. I know what you're thinking, but Amethyst, school literally just ended. What are you studying for? Practicing to be a nail manicurist. So basically whenever you go to school for that, which I already did a few months prior, you have to take two big tests, the written practical and then like the actual physical one. I'm gonna be honest, the pressure is here. I actually take my nail written test at the end of the week. I'm gonna prioritize this week simply just for studying, and I also just want to share with you guys my study tips. I'm gonna head over to a coffee shop. I love studying in a different environment that's not my home. I just feel like I can be a little bit more focused. I just got here, I'm gonna get off. I think it's better for me to study for like an hour and take a little break. I cannot do like long study sessions. Cramming it all up in my brain, it gets me so overstimulated. So excited to get a coffee. We're not gonna talk about how I failed my coffee class. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not talking about it. I lasted 6 days, and you know what? Those 6 days, they were like hell. Iced caramel latte. It's so good from here. Missed the coffee. Now it's time to study. Put on a lo-fi beats study playlist to boost productivity. I didn't bring my like regular journal notepad. I just decided to bring this. Overstimulated. I thought I really was gonna get overstimulated because I have been studying a little bit here and there. I don't want to say I'm not prepared because then that's me putting it into the universe that I am not prepared. We're gonna do affirmations. I am going to pass my state manicure exam. Everything that I study, I instantly learn it. Any test that I take from this moment forward is going to be easy, a breath of fresh air. I asked if they can put my coffee in a to-go cup. It's pretty much watered down by now. Unpopular opinion, I actually really like watered down coffee. Anyways, we're gonna go to the grocery store. The thing I need to buy from there is avocado and like a loaf of bread. Flowers they have here are always so adorable. For lunch, I made myself a sandwich, ham, cheese, lettuce, mayonnaise, ranch. I know it sounds nasty. Don't knock it until you try it. For the chips, I got these like jalapeno ones. I'm about to be so rejuvenated. I wanted to do car rant because why do I have to study for this? I can do nails. Why can't I just like show the skateboard like, hey babe, I can do nails? I thought that I would tell you guys a little bit more about myself and my nail journey. I always tell you guys that I'm a nail tech. I feel like I hardly ever show my work, you know, the appreciation of the nail tech. For those of you guys that are wondering, this part is for you. For those of you guys that don't care, I don't know what to tell you. I have two jobs. I am a nail tech and I am a content creator. I started practicing nails in quarantine. I wasn't super serious about it until I was in 10th grade. So I'm gonna say until I was like 16, I would be taking clients. And honestly guys, my nails were like horrendous at the beginning. It took me a long time to really learn and appreciate the skill overall of doing acrylic nails. Basically, I love specializing in extra long nails. I love the rhinestones, the stones. I love my extra long nail baddies. If you are like an OG watcher of me, you would know I would have long nails, babe. Talking like this long. Funny thing is, I'm not over exaggerating. I thought it was cute, and you know what was so like ill about it? I would only do one hand. Like if you're a nail tech, you know the struggle of only doing one hand. Last summer in June, after my Los Angeles trip, I started nail school right after that trip, which was like kind of like 8 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. I stayed extra hours. I have to pass this test. I have to get my license because if I didn't, I would just feel like I wasted my time. I wasted my mom's time. The whole reason why I wanted to be a nail tech in the first place is because growing up, I never had like enough money to go get my nails done. I never had acrylic nails before I started doing them. It made me feel so sad because I'm like, oh, like everybody else has them and I can't have them. So I was like, girl, I'll learn to do them. When you go to a nail salon and they're like, oh, you want this in shellac? 99% of the time it's not shellac, it's just gel. Gel and shellac are the same thing, but gel is the actual polish and shellac is a brand. So when they're like, oh, you want shellac, no babes, it's gel. Unless you have the actual shellac brand of nail polish, then it's shellac. People like say like, oh yeah, I just got shellac on my nails when it was clearly gel and not the brand shellac. I really don't know what the whole brand is about. I just want you guys to like really know why I'm doing nails, why this video is even a thing. I am confident that I'm gonna pass. my workout right now. It kicked my butt. Exhausted. I'm gonna go home, shower. I'm so red right now, and then get some dinner. Oh my gosh, guys, this is like the biggest croissant. Get ready with me to go do nails, and I'm so excited. I bought these little get ready with me clips on Amazon. They're supposed to like not bend your hair, and they kind of look cute. It's kind of a look. So yeah, I'm gonna start on my morning skincare. About to be 11. It is 11 already. It's gonna be 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm in a slump. I don't know if it's because I'm using my brain a little bit more than usual. Yesterday was a Monday. I had my workout, and I hadn't worked out like 3 days prior to that. So I really don't know what it is. So exhausted. This morning, I had to go take my little brother to a dentist appointment. And then I went by this like cute little bread shop to pick up a croissant. I don't know why. I was just randomly, I wanted a croissant. I have not been productive. You know what? It's okay to have days like this. I feel like when you guys see my video, I'm only posting when I'm productive, obviously, but I'm not always productive. There's a balance towards everything. Today is definitely one of those days where I'm just really mentally drained, and I feel like we all need to give ourselves a little break sometimes. We don't have to be productive all the time. I know like I make it seem like I'm always busy and I'm always doing something. I promise you guys, I'm really not. Struggle is real. I'm really tired. I'm gonna do my boyfriend's sister's nails, and she's such a loyal client. I'm so excited, and this kind of like planned out perfectly because she's my only client for today. I just wanted to give you guys that little reminder that I am not productive 24/7 all the time. I'm really not. I'm not gonna be hard on myself either and be like, Amethyst, you were supposed to do this. No, girl, it's really not that deep. If you are procrastinating, it's fine. People like to think it's the end of the world, but I promise you, it's really not. Just don't put too much pressure on yourself. Study tip that I have for you is just try to go to a different environment, try out a new coffee shop, or just go somewhere where there's like free Wi-Fi or something, like a library. You can get yours all done. And if I give myself a break for the rest of the day, I feel like that's fine too. If I push myself, I'm gonna lead to like a breaking point and a burnout, which is just overall, if you can avoid it in advance, why wouldn't you want to take the steps to do that? Listen to your body, focus on your mental health. If your body is tired, if you're tired mentally, you're drained, it's okay to rest. Don't beat yourself up about it. Hopefully this gives me a little bit of energy. I give it like a 6 out of 10. It's probably because my milk was expired. My milk literally is expired and we don't have any, and I really wanted to make a coffee. My mom smelled the milk and she was like, you're good, you should be good. I finished up with the nails already. They came out super cute as always, and I just like love doing nails. Literally my therapy. Anyways, I'm gonna get off, get some groceries. I'm trying to make more like ham sandwiches, so I'm gonna try to look for like a keto bread just so I'm not eating all those like carbohydrates. Provolone cheese is so good. I always get it in my subs, so we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna get this low carb bread. Low carb would be better for me because I want to start eating like more sandwiches on the daily rather than getting like, let's just say, a fast food meal or something. I just made it here to another coffee shop, and I'm so excited to get down and study because I haven't studied. We're gonna get off, and I think I'm gonna do some editing first just to get that out of the way, and then we'll go ahead and focus on studying. I brought a little study snack, 2 bite brownies. Comes with 4 of them. I'm obsessed with them, and they sell them at HEB and at Sam's Club, but they sell them in like huge boxes. If I get the huge box, I'm gonna end up eating all of them. Literally perfect. That coffee in the morning, it really wasn't it, and I didn't finish it at all. We're gonna get off. I'm gonna show you guys my ultimate study girl tips and some nail tech advice. I'm gonna start off with how to be the it girl for the school year. I know summer just started. You definitely do not want school content, and I'm so sorry I had to make this video. Also guys, I did want to mention I'm not going to base my content off of being a nail tech. I know people love to see like little nail tech vlogs. I really don't like vlogging like my work days. Make that disclaimer that this is not a nail tech channel. We're gonna go through the list. Study tip number 1 is study in 15 to 30 minute increments. I had this history teacher always would would only lecture for like 15 minutes because he literally said straight up, I know the brain does not process anything after 15 minutes, so why am I gonna blab on and y'all are not even gonna listen? He said that every single time he did like a lecture or something, and his lectures were super short. Listen to a soft or lo-fi playlist. Love having like my little headphones, having a cute notebook and some cute pen, cute colors to make your notes look super aesthetic and visually appealing. Reading out loud helps my retention more, and I remember it super easy, super fast. It's kind of like teaching myself. Find a study buddy to help keep each other accountable. Work at a coffee shop, a cafe, go get some matcha, go get some tea. Customize your notes app on your iPad or your iPhone. There's different apps that you can use to customize like your little widgets and everything. Set comfy vibes in your room, like having a late night study sesh. You can also light a candle, get your favorite snack, and then just study for like a few hours. It's so therapeutic when you do it at night because nobody's like bothering you. The last one for study advice is staying organized with assignments and upcoming tests. Personally love to use Notion. When I was taking college classes and high school classes at the same time, it was super hard, but one thing that always helped me accountable using Notion, this video is not sponsored, I wish it was, highly recommend. You can make your notes all cute, you can set priorities, reminders, and everything like that. Now we're gonna get on to the actual nail tech advice for my future upcoming nail girly. Wrote down some things because when I first started my nail journey, nobody told me these things. A lot of people think the nail tech, nail artist industry is saturated. No babes, it's not. There's a lot of nail tech. Don't listen to the people that say like, oh, you're gonna be a nail tech, like everybody's a nail tech. Being a nail tech can really be a real moneymaker if you know what you're doing. If you're in this game for the short run and you just want money, you just want a quick side hustle, babe, no. You have to get out of here with that because it's gonna take a lot of time, a lot of patience. You can literally be the best nail tech ever and people still will not book with you. You have to learn how to build your clientele. Find ways to stick out as a nail artist. So I told you guys earlier that I would love to specialize in extra long nails. That's basically my thing. That's just me as a personality trait. Like whenever I do long nails, I feel like I'm just portraying my personality onto somebody else's fingers, and that sounds really weird, but I feel like that's what sets me apart from other nail techs. Find something that's really gonna stick you out. Do not buy one-on-one classes or courses to become a nail tech. No. I learned how to do nails all through YouTube. They explain all the products that you basically need and everything. Especially if you're a beginner and you want to learn the technique, at least go on YouTube first. That goes along with my next topic is YouTube videos are going to be your best friend. There's also TikTok videos, Instagram. When I was first starting out, that's all I use is YouTube videos, and I can officially say that I am a self-taught nail tech. Second to last one is do not give up and have patience within yourself. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years and I'm still not perfect. I still make mistakes along the way. Always believe in yourself, always have patience within yourself. I'm just learning as I go. Everything is a learning process. The most important one, other than like staying really dedicated, practicing as much as you can. Really just take time out of your day to practice. So that's all on my study and nail tech advice.